Solomonic City, Gyalis Road. Try to cross, where we discuss the pros and cons, fortune and misfortune, views and misconceptions of a Gyalis.
Okie dokie, well forward back once and all. You know what I mean? May I tell you say the conversation hot tonight till I want to tell you say share the life people and make everyone know that we are back in full effect. You don't know Gyalis Road. This is where we unravel the rug. Where we discuss the pros and the cons of fortune and the misfortune, the views and the misconception. Thanks for joining the community. You know what I mean? Yeah. Join forward, make all a vibration. Cause you know the
Man, don't worry. Everybody are forward back, man. Everybody know what time it is.
Then you don't know what I say.
We know what time it is. We done mash it up already.
Tuesday and the whole of them are talk about this hot. The phone really run at it.
Yeah, we know that, man. We know it's something about, man.
The phone, you know.
So, watch out now. Get back Jabby on the live.
And
you Jesse, get back Mama on the live. We just have pick up. We have pick up right to short with left off.
The live people.
Everybody there.
Yeah, so that they are ball over here so hot.
No, no.
Phone really get hot.
Laugh up. I want to ramp with this boy, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know there's something going on. We just start the thing, them, the real thing, them, you know. You see me, I say? No filter in there around here, you know. I'm told you. Mud up.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, man.
I think Sweet Reds. How was she there? Sweet Reds, they had fear. Miss Fitzchild. What go on?
Yeah, man, Mama read the vibes, you know.
We're over here discuss using sex as a weapon.
Yeah.
So, Miss Fitzchild, we'd love to hear from you if you have 5 minutes for us tonight, okay? Okay.
Yeah, man. Find back Mama, because Mama want to read out. Yes, I say. Mama have the whole book, you know, because remember, say Mama done read. Remember, say Mama write the book, you know. Remember, say Mama said she write a book and I teach people how to fuck on them thing there, you know. Remember, say she come tell with them thing there already, you know.
See.
So, we want Mama come back on the live, because Mama must have a whole heap of story. You see?
Jonah Rain, your style, we again. May I tell you, brawling on the live.
Yeah.
Fitzchild, what's up?
See that again? You see the smile, eh? You know, it's a whole heap of story there.
Why won't you behave? Why won't you behave?
We left the baby here this morning, you know.
We left the baby, I give the baby if you keep this morning, you know.
Yeah, see.
We need some
yeah, man, baby, I get babysit.
We need more female opinions and ideas and way of thinking when it comes on to topics like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're ready for listen.
So basically, tonight we are discussing, you know, we're using sex as a weapon. So we would like to know in which shape we are formed, you know?
We want to know all your time. We want to know when you put the oxtail the time, and you give him the oxtail, and then you give him the something and he can't left. We want to hear the something there. You know the story there? We want to hear the story there. We know what's going on, you know?
Yeah, why you don't give yourself?
So much time in Bridget calling me, just put on something sexy and say, babe, somebody going to read tonight, man.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean?
That's me tonight.
In Bridget come cross, you know, saying, and you know what she do? She put on some sexy stuff what she don't normally put on, but him don't know what go on.
Yeah.
Talk them story, them woman.
Yeah, man, stay home.
Oh, you mean?
Why?
Because that's the topic
that's
tonight.
Gyalis Road.
That's the topic on Gyalis Road tonight.
And you know, this is where we unravel the rug. You know?
There you go, rug get ashway.
Yeah. No judgment zone.
Okay.
Straight.
Gotcha.
So tell us some story, Mama.
Well, can I hear Funa's story yet? More I hear Funa's story.
So where you been at? Where you been at? You wasn't on Gyalis Live all night?
No. Me I do homework.
when we talk all them
Someone
near
just jumped in.
experiences.
Joke thing, man. You're gonna
Give
make
me,
the
give me,
people
give me a little summarization.
you're gonna make the
Give
people
me
when we're
one
there all night
experience.
feel like say them are get boring because they're the same thing over and over. We want something new.
Who has
Fear,
a fresh story?
give her a little summary in a
Give
short.
me a little summary, Farrah. Yeah.
All right, I read a woman up on the line a while ago saying,
Mm-hmm.
and she a talk about everybody's story, and she a read up everybody, and she a read up Jabby, and she a read up Vibrant, and she a talk about a bag of thing. And she did read and say you did not come on the live, but me never expect it to come so fast. You understand? And she come support you tell me where you have a talk, but we want to see if I show. So I don't want to say nothing too much. You understand? Summary
I'm
done.
done. I'm done.
All right.
I don't got nothing to share.
Oh, man, not do that something there, man. Or
I
if you
don't
have a
have
magic on there, you
nothing
put on
to
a tell we say you know nothing for share.
Hold on.
Hold
You're a
on,
virgin
Hold
woman.
hold
on.
on, hold on. Tell her the topic again. Tell her the topic again. Tell her the topic again, man.
She don't have none for share, so let me ask her a few questions.
Aye.
What
Okay.
the longest you ever abstain? What's the longest?
Well, currently, about 4 years.
You abstain? Why?
Well on,
Personal
Vibrant.
choice.
Abstain from what? You have to ask. That was she never drink no milk for the 4 years.
Yeah, she
All
got
right.
vegan.
Yeah.
She vegan
You're
for 4
vegan.
years.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm a vegan for 4 years. No meat.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
No that.
since the
yeah,
boss,
all right.
since the boss
No
was
meat.
late out there on a platter. So how long has you abstained from sex for? What's the longest?
I just said 4 years
4
currently
years
and counting.
and why?
Next question.
No,
Have
hold
you
on.
ever
Why?
used?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Is a personal choice.
Okay, so that shows that that shows one of the way you're using sex as a weapon.
How is that using it as a weapon?
Haven't that 4 years person been asking to have sex or to go in a relationship or whichever way you want to put it?
Yeah, but that's why I abstain from it because I don't want to use it as a weapon. So if that puts me in a different
Abstaining are the biggest
category
way you
because
can use it as a weapon.
That's the
no,
You
no,
biggest
can't
no,
keep it
weapon.
from
no.
way.
Listen,
Hey, man, we have heart
listen,
attack. Man, we drop down and
listen.
dead. How are you talking about?
No, I wouldn't call fear situation using it as a weapon.
That's not you. That's not weaponizing it.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't call fear
Jabby, hear me I say
realizing
situation
no.
using it
Well,
as
I
a
know, man.
weapon.
you know.
Well,
Yeah,
I know. Me in a line, so no. Me I wait for the thing. See? Me I wait for
yeah.
the thing and she go abstain and me go catch a heart attack and go drop down and dead.
Yeah,
You know, tell
yeah,
me say
but
it's a weapon that, brother.
no, but where you wait pan you know belongs to you, my youth. You can't out the road and wait for the bus and the bus don't come.
But
Exactly.
suppose she promise me, brother.
No, no, well, that's a different story.
Javi,
If she promises a different story, yeah. Yes, Jenna.
like you now look for the woman in front of you. You know, see how the woman fluffy and look good.
Yes,
You
but
are
what
gonna
I
tell
am,
me say,
yeah.
a man from the past or whether it's the future or wherever him come from now beat down our line.
Yes, but that she has said them
Yeah.
cannot beat on her line, but she not commit,
Yeah,
she not submit herself to
but it
them. So
must for you to
it's
beat
not
down
like
our line, it must be a mere experience. So
no
that
man, I
certain
no
amount
weapon
of
that man. That a
experience.
no weapon, man. That a no weapon, brother.
Yes,
So let me ask you a
Nah,
question,
man,
that
that a no
can be
Vibrant.
you. She's not a
Ask
I
you a
mean,
weapon
I
to.
question.
could if I wanted to. I really could if I wanted to, but I don't because I'm making a conscious decision not to.
She's not.
Have you ever used sex as an advantage,
Well,
to get somewhere, to get something, have you ever?
I would. I
Talk
would
to
say
us, man, we are human.
it's never like for like money or material thing.
Never
It's
say,
more
I'm
for
not use the
like
money.
emotionally. So if I've used that weaponizing it
girlfriend,
emotionally,
girlfriend,
yes. But for
Golan,
material gains, no.
let me
misfits.
ask, Golan the vibe, let me ask her a question. Have you ever dealt with a man when give nothing, when stand no responsibility in your house or in just deal with you for sex?
No.
So me tell you something, in every relationship, my girl, money play a great role. So no fool yourself and tell nobody, boy, you're not there with no man for money because you're not
You
laid
know
with no
how
boy
woman
with your get
expensive,
nothing.
brother.
But okay, so I think this is interesting that you say that because for me,
Yeah.
money has never been the
See the
forefront
fine
of my
ladies are
mind
belly tone
in
in a
any
cap.
relationship.
So
In
Me,
would you
any
there with
relationship
so
I've had,
would you
money
there
never was the
no,
would
forefront
you there
because I'm always of the mindset that I don't need you financially, I need you
Mm.
emotionally
yeah,
and physically.
but
So,
subconscious,
so,
maybe
so
who
would
you
you,
talk to, who you
huh?
talk to, or who you attract comes with the money, so you don't even realize.
no, but
I will say
would
that yes, they
would
are
you
well
would
off.
would
So
you
I don't
would you
necessarily
you,
look for anything,
you see
but that
yourself?
was never at the forefront that I need you for money. I'm an emotional person, so I'm gonna need you emotionally before I need you financially.
It's okay.
So
Next
you use it
question.
as a
Next
weapon to
question.
secure
Hold on a fear, man.
emotional.
Hold on a
Huh?
fear. Next
Yeah.
question. Would you date a guy that's not financially secure, financially stable?
Define financially stable.
He no had no. He's not working. Him just sit down home on the couch and smoke weed and drink beer whenever time him get it.
Why you have to
But
put
him,
weed?
That's not the energy I give out, so it
but
won't
him
be the
probably fuck
energy
you
I
good.
attract.
Eh?
Him probably
Eh?
fuck you good, and him probably make you feel good emotionally.
That is not the energy I give out, so it's not the energy I'm gonna attract.
Okay.
Just so you answer the first question when we just asked a little while. You're not there with no man we can't do nothing. So don't look at it like that, you know. That may not be on your mind, you know. But
But that's what I'm saying.
The money talk
consciously,
always about money.
it plays a great role.
But that okay, so I've been with people that I provided for, and it was no problem.
That it started out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Vibrant.
But
Add,
listen,
add
Well, you see,
tuna rain. Right? You
well,
have some
no,
things that you want to
it's,
say. You have some
yeah,
question
but
where you want to say.
listen, most time when female, like what she said, him a contribute in a different area and
Right.
not sex. So she'll get more than the sex. Him a put in work in other areas where she knows say, yo, where she has spent compromise. It compromise. I tell you,
So you're a
right.
question, you know, how long that normally lasts? How long
how
them
it
relationship they last?
depends on the energy. Same way because watch you know. For instance, some woman really live the goal life, you know. I have some man in masculine in every area, but him an inside man. So turn out. You see, every week you have to do one thing with woman, you know. Like what them say, you know, woman come in a relationship with a list of what them want.
Right.
Yes, so I say so one thing with woman, then check a lot. So yes, when she check out her nanny bill and something and realize this a man here, this dick are good. See? And this a
The
man here.
fine ladies, me smell it too, you know, me smell it.
Listen to me, man.
Can wash, cook, and clean.
And her brother squeak and she come in by the door, stop squeak. Her dinner
Yeah.
and the place clean. She check the nanny bill and know say, all right, me I go on because she get 3 things for one.
A
Vibrant,
3 year now since.
me are going in the comment section. Add somebody else, because some more people want to come on. We don't want to. We want some other people have a say. So me I go jump in the comment section and just add somebody else. See?
All right, me a Jonah Rain and hear what I say, because I want to talk to Miss Fitz.
All right.
A 3 year now since from the old man did a 2 year prior to the old man did the light bulb in the hallway and work. And the little man you just come in now. When you come in, you say, yeah, so the whole of the hallway look so. The bulb change. I said, no, sir. That man is different.
No, Jabby, I said the paint what she like, what she did buy, you know.
Yeah.
Put it in the corner, you know.
All right, sir.
Brush and the man go home depot and come back and paint the place. She come and see the place paint.
Yeah, man. She wonder say, what go on. Him not have to go do no work. Your mother and she bring home enough. She good. She don't want to go nowhere. She don't want to go to the road for your next girl scene.
All right.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, the real thing. We see them thing that happen for real, mama.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Me have Virgin will come and foreign and me see him 2 times from him come. And in there 4 years now. Woman get him out. She find treasure.
Like
This
you have virgin way for you come here and see them because woman have them outside.
yeah, man, lucky mean, man. The man, they think you can't tell him nothing.
I choose
They go
some
that.
if enough to call you and tell me. Them man they tell me brawling, say brother, me can't left. She know why me go nowhere.
No, but you have some of them now too. If you ever call him and ever go tell him, say, man, you away I do come check me, man, run that ball. Oh, he now call you back.
You must be malice you.
Yeah, man.
Your
I
friend
can't with y'all.
to go apart.
You're crazy.
That's
When a
because
boy
she
they
use
want
it
to
as
do.
a weapon to stick you up. You can't even go nowhere.
All right, sir.
Picture where you say you want to ask 2 questions, you know, so more you ask her, you know.
Yeah, I have 5 minutes. I gotta go back to my homework. 5 minutes. Ask the question.
All right. But I thought about it using it as a weapon, using sex as a weapon. So you say you have never used it as a weapon before.
Okay, so for financial gain or material gain, no. For emotional gain, yes.
So you use it as a weapon, because it's a weapon. No care
Yeah,
whether
that's fair
you
enough.
shoot
That's
or
fair
chop
enough.
or something, a weapon.
Yes. So
All
I
right.
guess you could say yes. Yes, I have.
So did you feel no form of guilt or feel like it do nothing out of place or wrong when they use it as a weapon against him? You feel like there was nothing bad about it, or you feel like I saw it's supposed to go, or a part of nature, is a female thing or a your thing?
Was there guilt? A little bit, because then that brings the person to it. They had to start analyzing shit emotionally that they weren't ready for. So they weren't ready to hit that yet, and I basically forced them to do it. So was there guilt in it? Just a little bit, but not enough for me to say, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, it wasn't enough.
Oh, so hold on. It's a using process. You use it to get some emotional satisfaction while you disturb him emotionally. It's like
JR,
you
Absolutely.
take some of him emotion from him.
JR,
And
JR,
not so take it more so. He had to confront his emotion,
JR.
and he wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Before you go any further with her, because you know a lot of time we are listen and we don't really get it. So for the man them we are listen, we don't want you
Mm.
elaborate some more in-depth and the emotional support that you needed so them can more understand where you
I feel say it's an exchange, right? Like she use it like me feel say probably she
no,
I get ahead of herself. No, me just a try break it up. Me I say in some ways we look on it like she use it against me. But there's a reason why we did it too. I make she stick with it. You see me? There's something where we didn't want out of it too. Maybe I just the pump pump, you see me? Maybe I wanted, but we wanted something. So yeah, in a fear head she stick with up, you know. But in a full head
Yeah,
there I laugh say, yeah man, you can go on man, come get what I want too, you see me?
yeah. We just go down to your levels because that as long as it now put we out of way too far, you know.
Yeah, you know go mad out
Cause
or you
certain
know go
levels we now,
start
yeah,
walk up and down naked and sit there, you see me?
yeah, yeah.
so what about the backlash? Like losing your relationship by trying to use sex as a weapon.
Yeah. All right. This is my
Like,
next
I
question,
mean,
man.
so,
I say
Mm-hmm.
like this. More know if this is using it as a weapon. So like, you know, they have them people who are like a man saying get weak in a little moment and thing and end up have sex with somebody. So now the woman find out about it, whether him tell her or you know him find out, she find out, and say she go fuck her next man. Then you see me? Is that using it as a weapon because she use it to
yeah,
get back at him?
yeah.
Feel
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
way. So
man.
may I say to you,
Yeah,
do
man.
you
Yeah,
think
man.
that is using it as a weapon?
If
Yeah.
if someone did that to you, would you use sex as a weapon to get back at them?
Me a different well, we probably not gonna do it. Me I find different ways, but I'm just saying. I just wanted to find out that
No, but
is
yeah,
if
but
that is
yo,
one of
no,
the
no,
ways.
no, but you're right because growing up, for instance, then no joke, growing up if a girl F around, you want her cousin or somebody close to her. You
So
want
she can know say yeah.
close to her.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's like
So it's a weapon or a best friend or a friend
yeah,
of our friend or
or a
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
You just want to make some
And the purpose of doing that is to hurt her. So it's got to
yeah,
be a weapon.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Next one. So like your neighborhood and you have a friend of man, and like a new man who come in that place. And like a new man come in that place, money and thing, big car and like I gotta go around him now and start. No, I'm not
Before,
saying
hold
you,
on,
you know.
before
I'm not
you,
saying you, you know. But just a generalize, you know.
no,
But,
no, no. Okay,
yeah.
before you go any further with that question,
Yes.
there's nothing materialistic that
Mm-hmm.
anyone have that I
Mm-hmm.
will use sex to get it. There's
No, but
nothing.
here with material. What I think about material, it comes with the person as well. Because trust me, the same Ferrari or the Bugatti that didn't catch you, the right person come with that Bugatti or that Ferrari will catch you.
Yeah, cause me feel say it has a lot to do with it. You walk down the street and you see one man who just have on a little, you see me, probably have a ripping and clothes or this and whatever and in caught you a certain way, you not go too prim. You see me, but if you see a
But what
man decent
no,
having probably I'll pull up certain way and in
no,
caught you, you more gonna pay more attention. I'm just saying, you
JR,
might not have the conceived notion say boy you do it for that.
JR, but
But
what
in
no,
the general sense, you have an attraction towards people like that more than not.
Uh,
More than
uh,
people who
uh,
don't have it.
same request.
see a better way to put it here. See a better way to put it here. You may not do it for it, but you would enjoy having that luxury around you.
Or what if
Yes or no?
scenario with the same tier? The
If she
same
say yes,
tier.
that means that she do it fit.
Huh?
For me, I say no, JR, the same tier
Yeah.
in hands. You pull down pan her, you expect her for hype because she has say yes at the car. So when you pull down pan her now with the car and she hype and I say, yo, you know car. If you know what I mean,
Yeah.
you can flip the script with your same tier and come and say, yo,
Yeah.
and you look, my pants rip. And you start a conversation. And by you get a conversation from her, you spark something. So the same Bugatti or the Lamborghini start the same convo, start the same argument.
If I even to get her attention.
Yes, what I say. But it's
Yeah.
how he approach. Him approach.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are
Yeah.
coming
Mm-hmm.
there to look
I,
hard.
I, I
But
feel that play a role to mama.
I
If it's
don't
a
I
material
don't
in
care.
a mix
I
to
don't care.
you might
I
not accept it with yourself straightforward, but it play a role in the
no
bigger
man, but
sense.
listen to him I said to you,
I
Empress.
would agree with what Vibrant say.
You would
Yeah.
rather rolling down the street in a Bugatti than in a undercard.
It's a car.
I'm not saying no.
You can't tell me
It's a
to
car
do
for all
different.
of us. It's a car for all of us.
It's a car.
Hey, it's a car right now. But we stand up on the road and hold over there and you see two of them and see. And the two man come out and the two of them call and see which one him a go to.
But you're not getting you're not getting
Hold
you're not getting it. For
on.
me, there's nothing that will move me materialistically. It's the emotion part. So somebody might come out that Bugatti and I hate you. Your attitude, your aura is just completely disgusting. I don't want anything to do with you. And Mr. Honda guy pull up nice, reverent, very divine masculine in himself, and we have a good time. So
So
Alright.
there's
put it
nothing
so put it like
material
this.
like
So
you're
put it
not
like
getting
this.
it.
Sound like a
So put it like this. So
Material,
the same man will pull up in the under
you
the minister, the Ray and Tay. It's okay. There's two guys over here. You feeling these two guys? Them match every criteria where you drive for. But one a drive a Honda, one a drive a Bugatti.
You're
Which
not
one you gonna
getting
go with?
it. You're not as I don't know
And
about
I get what
anybody
she has
else.
say,
I can
man. She
only
has say
speak
it
for
no matter which
myself.
one. She has
You
say it at top
cannot
about the
reach
person
me.
himself.
You cannot reach me with material. You have to reach me emotionally. So there's nothing that you could present in front of me, whether it be a car, a house. There's nothing you could do for me materialistically that's gonna reach me unless you reach me emotionally.
Well, honestly, between me and you, if that's really genuinely the way how you stay, you're one of them long time good girl from back in our granny days. Yeah,
Yeah, if that
because
is genuinely how you steer.
them no make no more.
You see, a man who been there and done that, and a man who know the ropes, him I tell you, say, yo, can watch you in a real time, like where, that's why I pin that comment here. For the comment I say. It does say,
It's a subconscious reaction for a woman to double. Hold on, to press more. Oh, for a woman to double look at a well-dressed man versus one in red clothes.
Rugged ass.
Ragged, yeah.
Regular. Okay, yeah. One in a regular clothes.
No,
Yeah.
it's a
So,
it's a natural thing, brother. It's a natural thing, and nothing like say, and nothing if it make you feel no weird,
No,
make you
all right.
feel bad.
but
It's
I
just the
can
way
say
you
to bro, as
almost
somewhere in our culture so long,
yeah, man.
over so much years, that is not even somewhere
Hey,
you have to, and even somewhere you acknowledge straightforward. You're not even look on and say who, at the car or whatever. You probably look on and say the whole energy. A person that whole energy and everything, you know. But
big
in
up,
the broader sense, it's dead too. In the mix too. That's why I'm
big
using
up.
simple example. If you walk and see two
99%,
different people attire differently,
99%,
it have to do with, you know,
99% of
them
the
at it, what they
parents them
have,
nowadays, Virgin. You
what they
see,
are
all
Yo,
seeing.
girls
but watch out.
grew up
When
with
me
all them little
assisting.
classmates of them, love the little next door neighbor youth of them, grew up with them, like, school love, and can't do with him make them mother say, because the man are nothing, they want prettier boy and rich boy and rare. The mother, what you do with that? As some most of them little pick are grow, so it instilling at them.
Yeah, but hear me assist still, Zane, in terms of where mama say, cause me know for a fact say anything can get any woman, but it's just the approach or the
Right.
style where you use with it. You see what me I say? For
Them no
instance, as
school
what she
no
has
vibe,
said,
man.
it harder to get a real girl with a top tier vehicle or a ray because in a fear mind, the first thing where she has said to herself now say, yes,
Boy, a
him
player.
him
A
see
player.
me as an next count. So you see the
Mm-hmm.
fact that she have that now, you have a thing, say, all right, me have a think of a sauce for you, man. Because me really like you. And you want, she knows that you really like her. So it's how you approach her. It's
Hey.
always the approach,
Hey,
brother. It's
let me give,
always the
me give you an
approach.
example of using sex as a weapon. Saying, cause that I topic. The same time she have played that hard forget, and you come around and she have go choose the next man and you say, oh, be an area and thing. And, you know, you feel like, but she come around and talk to you eventually and you get free. You know, get cozy with her and thing and you reach in her bedroom. A weapon that turning, you know. Cause some Ross fuck that, you know. That have to be all like, you know, when you go like I say, they was Simon, you know. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Straight,
you know,
straight
say,
beat,
you know, say, me never see that way, then a weapon the door.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
A
Yeah,
wicked
man.
weapon that, you know.
Straight
About
Because
to
beat,
you
be a
know,
man.
say, for
weapon in time,
real,
man.
brother,
Anytime they are
listen me,
playing
now,
every
man.
way, man.
Listen me. I don't know if you hear me talk that story about you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Brother, listen me, when me was 16, me buy a girl a teddy bear, brother. And the whole of me class, me charge them time. They laugh after me, brother, cause the girl go there with a different little man, brother.
Yeah.
Mash me up in a brother. You know, said the thing bother me for about 14 years, brother. In a
Mm.
real time, bro. And suppose me tell you, say, at the about them time there. Them, brother. Me seal the deal and exactly what you say, brother. Like me couldn't find, brother. If she did just 1 more minute with me, me dead. Me heartstring cut. Cause I want to kill that. There's nothing more in me but if you kill this. You're dead
Hey,
now.
they don't like when man a stack up for go war, man. You watch a movie and you see man a get in gun and him a push in the knife in so him a put him bomb over you so. And that's such man a do when he take you one Viagra. You see me? He get him Guinness and he Magnum and he blood clad
I
Red
when
Bull
you
and
be,
you
I
see
when
me?
you be I tell some man say, yo, no disrespect still, but yo, the amount of man we dead by Viagra, that kill him, brother.
Yeah,
Of
man.
course.
I
They
show
say they
man the
turn in a
pressure.
weapon, you know.
Yeah, man, the pressure when they want to go blurs not inflict, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Get bad.
Yeah, man. Cause hear what me know. You see, the reality is, from where the man them let loose and start show them true feeling for the tickers them. So here what me know, the Viagra list them a go hard. Them a sell too much. Cause when them
Yeah.
see little tickers them, brother, every man want kill one of them. Yeah, man, them say KILL pan them, man. A man want kill that. So when him do him little thing now and them little young girl and we're young and fresh, just ready for the cotton board. I want him here, man.
But I
See,
never hear a
Sugar daddy
response though.
dead.
I never
So
hear a
what?
response as to that being it being a weapon in another way there. You ever
Repeat it
experienced
again.
it as a weapon in another way there?
Oh, repeat it again.
Come
meaning,
on.
all right, you probably, it not necessarily means, all right, you may do something or you may say something or you may upset your partner at a point and during sex him take it
Take it
out.
back out on you.
Him take it
So
back
you
out
use the
on you.
sex as a weapon on you there, so and beat it up wicked.
Yeah.
But me like,
So
you
you
know what would
consider
that be like?
so you
Makeup
consider
sex.
that as a weapon, you consider as using it as a weapon in that way too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Vibrant,
One thing with a weapon, they
Vibrant,
do
me I say,
one
in a
thing.
makeup sex then, in that case, then, in a makeup sex, two of them draw their gun and start fire off
No,
at each other.
no, but watch you know that me I go show you now. Say, you see, in other way they too, it have a backlash because watch you know. When you go give them, it's so wicked now. I tie them for you, so you will feel like say boy Ray. You see me?
Yeah, that two again. That
You
two
know that you
again.
want to do to your woman, man. You know that you want to not you want
No,
to your woman to you.
I never that at the mission. Your mission was to kill this, make this
No
run up
man,
and
no
down.
man, no man, no son, no literally kill my youth. It literally inflict some pain in order for show your manhood, for show the dominance of you as a man. You know mean say you want to kill your woman, my youth. You want your woman know say yo. Remember say I'm me the man and nobody go on like say you want to feel like you want to come bully this.
No, but you tell her that for the moment there. I sure I say you're the man for the moment there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she go see you as the man for one long blood clot time after that.
Yeah, one day you
You
know
see
want
me?
that man. That you want to know.
And that's why Vibrant I say sometimes you can't do it too,
And
but sometimes
it
if
vice
she start,
versa too. It
bro,
vice
when she start
versa.
more certain time and so you go and
It
tone it
vice
on the commit,
versa.
you know, you
All
can't
right.
give her too.
Like how me I tell someone, say, brother, you know, so when me I grow, Zane, like you see a girl when me love and say, yo, you know, until you over the moon and tell yourself, say, Ray, I
Yeah.
want to you. I be a girl when me feel like say me just want to beat out of that. Brother, me can't left it alone. Left what? I want to you, brother. Yeah, more time you go into as all a booby now, and you make them you display that. Oh, I want to you. But I feel like man too needy and rare and I be a little self aware. You know? And give them
Hey,
all a little thing. Watch you now, no? Then I know say them have you weak. You're mad and like quiet. You can't leave her alone and you try to fix it back properly. And then I make you know say, hey, nobody feel like saying, remember say you did this, you know, and you did that, you know. So all of a sudden now you make all these chat and want all these things implement.
oh, was.
You see me?
Next example
Jabby, hold
as
on, let me
sex as
take
a
on the next
weapon.
female, yeah.
Cool, my brother. Blessed.
Yeah.
Next example as sex as a weapon, saying,
Let me hear what the fine lady are dealing.
like, you know, in an argument and sitting and I look at him and say, oh, me know you that pre Jennifer, you that pre Rain, but watch me. Now go make sure some fuck Craig here. So go and free them. Go and free them coming out say, oh, me. You're going to have fuck one of them already, you know. So you see it. Anyone ever friend them say nothing to me. Me, I go fuck one of them.
Yeah, come
I
like
using
when
it as a
some little,
weapon.
come like when some little man I get trouble and the girl tell him say anything or anything. Yeah, hey girl, where you dealing?
Yeah.
Anything where you dealing,
I'm just
that way
saying
you deal with.
that is the next scenario of using it as a weapon, isn't it? Just a
Yeah,
try to fix the topic,
yeah,
isn't it?
man, that kind of drives some man crazy. The fine ladies, good night.
Good night.
Night, mama.
What part of the story you want to attack or what you want to share with us tonight
I don't want to attack.
about the weaponizing of the
Yeah,
sexual activities?
weaponization of sex.
I mean, I use sex as a weapon all the time, I guess, based on y'all's description.
From your perspective, do you think that women in general uses it as such?
I can't speak for other women.
Now, I know you
So
can't, but I mean,
how do you
just an
use it?
acknowledgement of the demographic.
I think so. We use it to get
Okay,
what we want out of a man.
I got you.
I know I do.
I think
In
so
what
too.
way?
I
And
In
think so
what
too. I
way?
was just
In
asking.
what way? By reframing from doing it or by flaunting it?
both. You can do both. If you, I don't hope you can hold out to get the results you want if you know it's gonna work. Or me, for example, I have a situation that I use it to get what I want by
So
doing it.
so you say from the bar, see it, everything, the wallet come out.
Yeah, and I ain't never had to do it again after that one time.
How that do?
Huh?
Hold on.
It's a 13-year situation.
Period.
13 years.
So no, in a real time, you tell me say you have man we get it and just are doing work from the one getting it.
Yes, it's
just
possible.
one, but yes.
All right, listen. Cause in reality, me have friends where we had situation in the past and they become a friend. And if they want any assistance and I can give that assistance, sure I would.
I prohibit the.
It's not a situation where every week.
To this day, he's still asking me to marry him. I prohibit the friend zone.
You see what I tell you, JR?
Yeah.
Say,
so yes, in that case, I did use
sex
as a weapon because he had a good job and he was very connected on like Wall Street and stuff like that in New York, and I was getting into insurance sales and things, and he had connects. So yeah, I used it as a weapon.
So can I ask, now that you look back at it, like how do you feel about it? Conscience wise.
You know, the woman say a 13 years ago on. It's still
I still do what I want. He will drive out here from New York if I need a picture hung on my wall.
So what if you have a situation now? How do you go about contacting that person while you're in your current situation?
What do you mean?
He's saying, how do you cheat on that other guy with whatever current situation
13 years.
With 13
We're not in a
years.
relationship.
What you
He
mean?
said,
what you mean in a relationship?
Who I'm cheating on?
That's what he just said. That's the question he just asked. He said, if you're in a current situation right now,
if I'm in a relationship now,
yeah, and if you want something from that one, how do you contact?
Well, I don't have sex with him, so ain't no cheating.
Yeah, but you're still contacting him. What you mean?
So what's the problem?
So what?
People the next man won't do.
So.
Hey, no, I think that can be a weapon too, because you might not have sex, but say him want to have sex. He wants to engage in something where he's looking for that, and you build up his hopes of getting that. So he's using sex as a weapon without even having sex, because it's like he promised. It's like to him, why would he stick around?
JR, as simple as you say it, I used to have this friend, Zane, but she used to praise her breasts. I mean, I said, why? And she tell me, say, you know how much money we make off of my breast? I said, what do you mean? Oh, by showing her breast. This is long before OnlyFans, bro. So when she attack on a joke, and she have niggas all Germany all about just a call a daytime just to look for breasts. That's it, not more. All she have to do is take her blouse and talk to him. That him want. And she get paid if she show a breast, bro. So you really a crazy man out there, brother.
That's a thing.
For real.
They pay for pictures of feet.
Here are them
but for real, vibrant. So you have to demand them. I demand them entertain it and cause them for use it as well for more time then.
Alright. So
I don't get
that one that you said like you did it one time, you gave him one time and him lock on the whole time without that again. I mean, it's like a feel for because if a man get shot one time, you can go and well out of the hospital and move on.
I have another child in that time period. I have a whole another child, and I've been in plenty of relationships since.
And him still
there? I gotta jump off. Come back in later.
All right, sister. Big up, you don't know. Nice seeing you from where you're just busy at tour the world.
I know, right?
All right. All the best on your exam.
All right, later.
Good luck on your exam on Tuesday.
Good luck.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Whoever that man is, my friend, him probably have some family are the descendant of Jesus.
He's an older guy. He's not that much older, but he's an older guy.
The fine lady here, the next to say, what if he want some more?
When he asks him, say no.
And he's still there the same way. And but you give him his thing for go out and go get for him then, if you're not giving him.
Yeah, the man say foot
He's
fetish,
free
the
to do what he
blood
want to
clot.
do. That's not what I have him around for.
Okay, so it's a relationship where he had somebody. He goes out and he do him thing.
He chooses not to, but I need him to.
No, he chooses not to. You must have something to do with that. Cause I'm sure say you want pum pum. And if you're not give him, he might want to get it somewhere.
He do ask for it, but I say no.
Yeah, and you say no. I say he does not go anywhere else and try to get it. And you are saying he's free
I
to
can't
do
answer
that.
that question
I
because
don't believe he's free to do that if he has not done that so far.
I don't concern myself with what he do with his thing. I can't answer that question. I don't know.
Yo.
So how you know say
Where
not?
do you fear us? You know, say, where do you fear us?
Because
You have
what
some
the
woman.
things he say.
You have some woman where just have some man energy. And you know, say that with Gyalis Road. I realize say some of them woman
I don't want them forward more time.
yeah, them have some man
This is what
energy.
I say.
So you know where the
I hear it all the time.
where the woman a tell me say where the woman a tell me say, yo man, we figure out a way how to make them work together. I say, what you mean? Man to figure out a way how to make it work with more than one woman. So them so tell me now, say if them woman and I think like man, like them a tell us say, yo, brother, get to act together.
That is true. It is your responsibility to figure it out.
Work or oh this a go work or race. So me I say, yo, you see me? Some of them just have some man mentality.
Yeah,
you see me I say?
Yeah, I see the attitude that you say a while ago about it's true. You have to remember to have a support system too, you know.
He's there for a purpose. He's there for a purpose.
I think everybody in your life should be in your life for a purpose.
This man can go out there and have sex with other women and that is no problem. But when she calls for fear purpose, the man will just turn up. Because her purpose there must be sexual activity.
Yeah.
And that she tell you. You see me? Come like some of my man them when want to sweet up them woman when they want something, as the woman them would have said.
And it's the next way that when they use sex as a weapon when they want something and you see me, they know that you want it and sitting them a hold up on you until you do it to them we are. You see me?
Yeah. Masculine energy is not toxic. It's only toxic. It's only toxic to a
here I know it get toxic the next time. When time you see the woman asks for threesome with her next man.
That's not toxic.
You hear?
Why is that toxic?
You see it? So you don't want that. And that me I show you. See what me I show you? See what me I show you? See the energy really, you're really right in the next.
Why? What makes that toxic though?
Huh?
What makes that toxic?
You have too much masculine energy. That's why you want that.
Unbalance.
Yeah.
No, but use your conscience. You would have want to sit down somewhere and not say you want fuck and you have your man there and go in and out and you can't fuck him none at all and you're there in a position where say how you would have feel in that position. You tell me say your thing not unbalanced and then more of your masculine energy you should have for the man.
Okay, so I'm not big on sex, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but he's bigger. You know he is. You are not, but you know he is. And you're there with him. You're supposed to accommodate him. It's all about compromise, no?
I'll accommodate a little bit.
Nah, you won't. Because you say one time and you're not do so again. I don't know what he's not doing.
That's not my man. That is not my man. That's not my man, nor do I want him to be my man.
To each his own. To each his own.
What is sub name again? What the type of behavior name? Schizophrenia. You see me, a them type of woman there, give schizophrenia behavior.
I'm schizophrenic now?
No, me I say, when you give schizophrenia behavior in a relationship or bedroom, meaning say, them will have a moment, brother, where them have sex and you can't even go in. So me I say, and the vibes is right, and the next time, brother, them shut down on you and just open up them foot and you're there and do everything and you can't even get them money. I wonder say, yo,
that's what I'm saying, Suzette. They want to talk about 2 men is toxic, but y'all always want 2 women and 3 women. Y'all always want multiple women. Yeah. You don't think that's toxic for the women?
Yeah, Suzette, no. Suzette, you're not bother with that. And that I tell her that she have too much masculine energy, that's why she want that.
I know.
It
I
was
feel like
freezing up.
I feel
I'm
like
not
woman.
I'm not leading nobody on. I already told him I don't want a relationship with him. I already explained to him the marriage is not going to happen. I told him if he buy me a ring, I'm pawning it in his face. So I'm not leading nobody on. That's one thing I don't do is lie to anybody.
But he's still around.
So that she said she
He
not leave the
stays.
man.
He stays. He chooses to stay. He has freedom to go when he's ready to go.
And you don't want him to go.
I mean, he's somebody I could call when I need something done.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, because of the
Like what
convenience,
though?
you keep him around due to the convenience of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That out of that vibrant to talk about
You're a nurse,
masculine
man
energy,
and
you know.
woman. Man and woman aren't the same.
Now me I tell her, say, I talk about masculine energy. You see me?
Yeah.
I
That's
agree
a
with him.
masculine trait, you see me?
Yeah, man. Anytime a woman I tell
A
about
woman is
your
a more
cooking.
supportive,
So why
nourishing
is it a
role.
problem? I don't understand why it's a problem for a woman to have freedom. Just
It's
how
not a
y'all
problem.
want to have your
It's not a
freedom.
problem to nobody have freedom, yo. That is entitled
What you
to
call
everybody.
freedom? What you call freedom?
But y'all,
You see
but
me?
y'all acting like y'all
But
acting like
suppose
it's a,
your freedom come at the cost of somebody else's enslavement.
who's enslavement? I don't
Such man
know.
where they around you I try I wait to
I
get
don't
back in
want
your panty for
no.
any time there. A
Listen,
man in a
Yeah.
bandage, I try
Yeah.
get to you and
I
you want
listen. That's not my
you
fault.
say, all right, you say you keep him around for the convenience. Then if I even pay back at one point in some point, you know, you're drunk and you have two juice and something, you say, I come in with you liquor. You see me? Nothing like I say I deal with him.
Yeah.
And look, this one said, but I'm allowing him to come around. I have cut him off. I have for years. I did, and he found one of my friends, and my friend hit me up like, "Hey, I seen what's the so and so, and he was
I
asking about you."
I just want him for a situation to just put him back in.
I mean, I don't want him looking for
For
my friends.
convenience.
I don't want him out there seeing my friends in the street and asking about me. So to keep other people out of the situation, it just okay. What do you want?
All right. So
Your nurse said that's not called
you what
freedom.
the
That's
topic
being
was.
sexually reckless.
Oh, shut
Eh?
up, midget.
But
The
anyway,
topic is using sex as a
your
weapon.
job is ask if you have kids and what gender.
Yes, both.
So she
And
have
don't
both
ask me
gender.
how I would feel if they got put in a situation like that. They are people of their own. They have minds of their own. If
So
they end up in a
you
situation like
doesn't
that,
it don't matter.
they're adults. It's not my
Oh,
responsibility.
okay, they want to experience it for themselves.
That's what life
They
is
are
for.
they are
Life is to
adult
be experienced.
they are adults are when they are
Well, you're
adults.
not wrong. That's the accurate
If they
outlook.
be in a situation like this, they're gonna be adults.
Oh no,
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
look so
you're right.
young, I want to know if your kids them she said they are adults, you know?
Are my kids adults now?
Yeah, because you said they are adults. I'm asking if they
No,
are
I'm talking
adults
about.
now or
I'm
if
saying because the person asking if I have kids,
yeah.
basically saying, what if your kids did that to somebody, or what somebody did that to your kids? What I'm saying is, if they're in a situation like that, at that point in time, they are adults. So that's their own problem.
Yeah, the man said my
There
mommy
is their
wouldn't
time
want
to
that
learn
for
from it.
me. I'm pretty sure she would have told me, no, son, that's not right.
And that's all she can do is tell you, no, that's not right. But if you choose to stay, ain't nothing she could do about it.
Your fear say a woman worth is in the ability to keep a man, not to get him to sleep with her.
And I don't want him to sleep with me.
No, I'm just a mention say, the woman, a woman's worth is to really keep a man.
And the man wanna fi sleep with her, cause the man there around you, him wanna sleep with you. If you condone him around you, you know so he wanna sleep with you, so you must plan to sleep with
Yeah,
him at some point.
I know for a
Or
fact. There's no doubt that he wants to sleep with me. He asks me every time I see him.
so you know
Yeah.
you got the ball in your court and you're using up the thing. You deal with him rash. On
I
purpose. This is
don't.
a
I have
decision you make.
explained to him.
You ever
I have
beat up
explained to
you ever
him.
beat up your boyfriend before?
No, he
No,
doesn't do things like that.
no, Dennis. She never beat up her boyfriend.
Who,
No,
me?
yeah,
Have I beat up my boyfriend?
About,
yeah,
Oh,
eh,
oh.
yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
many times.
Well,
Many
the next
times.
it look like it goes so. The next it look like it goes so.
I thought he was asking, has that guy ever beat up one of my boyfriends? But no.
Man stay away a Canada and say, yo, the woman that look like she beat up her man.
Only no. Okay, so I'm gonna let me get a little bit deep, and you know I'm an open book. I don't mind talking about things. So at first, no. When I was younger, first started dating, you know, I was all about the lovey-dovey shit. But I did get into a situation where I had to, and I guess I just kind of I'm not taking nobody's shit. And I don't beat on guys for no reason. Like if I'm defending myself, yes, but I don't hit men. Like just if we're arguing, I'm gonna hit him, punch him in his face, and nothing. I don't do that. Like I'll yell and scream and cuss, but I'm gonna keep my hands to myself.
Never question it. You say, you know, if you defend yourself, so I never done. What situation that could have been where you feel like you had to? Can you say
I
you're
had
reaching
to
a
defend
situation where you
myself.
had to?
I had a man that was putting his hands on me. I had to defend myself.
Oh, well, that is not you beating a man. That is not you beating a man. That is just fight back. That is
No,
just
man, she find
self-defense.
out that she bad on him, man, and just start beating.
Oh, I start
No,
beating from yourself.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
no, no.
that go on.
No,
That's all I
that
saw
is
like
not how
that
it
boy for you.
went.
So said that
No,
help me
because
watch it time over here. So
once that happened a few times and I left the situation. I didn't stay in the situation. After the third time, I was gone. So
What Vibrant was asking is if you ever beat them, like, you know, or
the
no,
last
yeah, the
time, yes,
person.
the last
Yeah.
time I did because he called the cops to have me. We were living together, so he called the cops and I had to leave. Blah blah blah, because it was his place. Whatever. I was young. I was 18, but
Actually, you know, say, you might get in a trouble if you do nothing, man. So,
I know the
well, I'm
situation,
the one
cause I
who
know a
the
situation
cops
like
were
that, cause
ready to arrest because of
me
what
have
I did.
sister, me have sister in a
I
find out
love
that
it.
she can beat her man and she not stop beat him. And you don't know.
You say she have sending females and everything.
Yeah, she find out say, yo, the man weak on me,
That is
blood
not.
clot, the top beat him now.
No, no,
No.
not at all. You know, to be honest,
One
he
drape,
did.
woman drape him, the man for I fly off of the ground. Woman say, I saw me
No,
strong, me never know.
no. To this day, I'm still
You
traumatized
just
from
find the
that
same tongue
situation.
bully.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
still traumatized from that. So it's not like I was just beating him up. It was just that last
JFR music, big up, you know.
You see
We are
how
talk about
unfair it is
using sex
and
as a
even,
weapon over here, so you know,
you see me?
610. You know, I
Imagine
think
if it
go.
was a man with a talk about a deal with a woman, so. Look at the response as opposed to a woman that deal with a man, so. And I
But
see
men
him
do.
thing.
Wait, you
Up in
talking
a
about how
call.
I do, how I deal with?
No, matter about the general sense of
And
domestic violence. A
distinguish, you
man
know, I
beating a
think
woman,
go.
a woman beating a man. You know, man,
It's
so we
it's
cannot
a
talk about it
terrible
as
thing
somebody.
either way. It's a terrible thing either way.
Yeah, man,
Yes,
no
yeah,
violence.
but
No
you go to your
violence in
brethren them and tell them say
relationship,
a girl
please.
beat you up.
No
As much as
violence
the
in.
man them are go there and sympathize with you, them are go laugh the
Listen, me
same way.
right across the board, cause watch out now, Gyalis Road is a big channel I go forward, you know, big podcast, so we don't promote them things, but the past is
No, we don't
real.
do that, man. We
So
don't do that.
making mention of the past and something, because me not go on like say, me a angel, but you could never get me right now if you do them thing there. Me bigger than
Yeah,
that where that is concerned for me put me hand on anybody's child. My brain come
yeah, we
out of
match
that
too.
little, yeah, that
Yeah,
little
we come out
egotistical
of
way
them
there when
school
we are
days then.
16 and 17. You're supposed to graduate that. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
So if you never grow with a father to tell you say enough to do it, you're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
grow in
Life alone
yeah, you're
supposed to
supposed to
show
go,
you.
yeah,
Hmm.
and know say, yo, that nothing do you know. So if the
Mm-hmm.
corner they trick you one time, because enough of we get tricked. So me now go
Mm-hmm.
come pan this now, pan Gyalis would go on like say, with perfect and rare. You mad?
Yeah, enough of our
Yeah.
groups of parents or uncle and
And
auntie
us the
and sit in the
parents,
war and
just the
sit in
whole
the isn't it?
community. No man
Yeah,
if it diss
me
you.
I say enough people grow up
Oh
and
man
see
if it
that
diss
same
you.
way,
I
so
want to
isn't
kill
it?
you, you know, in a sense, boy. If you box down that, I want to
Yeah,
kill you.
yeah.
You hear that from your
Mm-hmm.
grow.
Mm-hmm.
From your grow, you hear that, brother. And you never hide and attack.
Real, man.
What you talk about?
Social media now make it thing different, isn't it?
You see me? So you just know, say, yo, here what? Them thing that was wrong, we not promote no violence. But at the reality, it used to go on.
Yeah.
And it still a go on. Some people still act dumb and I do stupid stuff. And we are trying to tell them, say, refrain from them action they know. No one of the time for that. You see what I mean? I say? No one of the time for that, brother. See me? That's why we create channel and platform
Next part,
like
you
this.
know, back on topic again, and next way that we use sex as a weapon, cause
Yeah. Now
him
that's why
all
we
deal with
create
her
them
a certain
platform,
way.
yeah, brother. That's
He
why we
deal with
create
her
them
a certain
platform,
way,
you
and she
know.
decide to,
To
oh,
help one
we
another, you know.
not give you nothing.
Ah.
You see me? We not give you nothing, you not touch me, you not really.
Yeah.
You see me? And
You
she
see what
just
I
start
say?
use it as a weapon to
And
fight back.
then
That's
no,
the same way to make him have to calm down
watch
little.
out now, because we're not straight off a topic. But watch out, within the consciousness of warning, you see what I say?
Mm.
About the youth them say not be violent and do them thing that we have to warn the woman them too. Say stop.
No, I'm not
Like how
sexually frustrated.
the Bible. You see like how the Bible that tell you
I
say
get sex when I want it.
Don't provoke the wrath.
you don't obey your parents. It go back go tell the parents you don't provoke them to wrath. I have a lot of women who do them thing that them know the thing that if you do, if you make people get rare and remember you cannot control our person. Think. So never
Mm-hmm.
you feel like you're sure of that man where you go mad. Don't make him kill you. Stay out of arm's way too. Don't do
Mm-hmm.
the things that you know can cost your life.
It's just like when they say don't trust nobody. You see me? You can't put your expectation on somebody else. You see me? Your expectation or your expectation, you might feel so they have potential for do certain things and you know so them can manifest it, but them have different intentions from you, you see me?
Yeah, that's
So
how I say
really
don't put
you wouldn't
yourself
trust
in
nobody
harm's
if you
way,
can't
man.
put your expectation on anybody at all. You'd have
Brother,
to just watch to see how it play out and then you would know how it goes, you see me?
brother, if you see a lion in a cage, you know, brother, you see
Yeah.
me? And it lock, you know, and you fuck with it, you know, you see my bounce on the thing and you see it a bend, you know. If you continue, you know, say, yo, one
Yeah.
of them bend, you would have broke, you know. But if you
Mm-hmm.
leave this lion alone, he might just lie down and rare. But if you fuck with him, you know what can happen. You see
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
So yeah, so them weird
Yeah.
to know. You see me? Yeah. Cause in reality,
So,
as simple as we are talking, enough women use sex as weapon and lose their life, brother. You see me?
yeah,
And it's
yeah. You
sad.
know,
And it's
I was just
sad.
about to ask her. Can you give us like any other ways where you feel, you know, like someone, a woman or a man would use sex as a weapon? A different scenario. Someone using sex as a weapon.
I think y'all already said, like, when you're angry and you don't give it up because you're mad and you want him to suffer or you want her to suffer. Well, I don't think guys really hold out on sex. Do y'all hold out on sex? I don't think y'all can.
That really happened. That really happened. Who
Yeah,
does?
that's why I'm like, I don't
Them
think
have
y'all do it.
ulterior motives.
But
You see me?
the
Nah,
whole
man, that
idea
can't
is
happen, man. That
not,
can't happen. That easy for happen, brother.
Yeah,
That
that's why
easy
Mr.
for
Who
happen.
does have ulterior motive? Cause
Depends.
you have
No,
a reason
depends
why
on the
you did.
mechanism. For instance, then, me and them type of mechanism, me can't get rowdy under idiot vibes. Me can't ready, and you just tell me, say, Ray, until you tell me in another mood, me get dead. It can't get back up. If me if like go use me ego and I try put it in,
Yeah,
and in
but
your
me not
hard,
feel say that would
in your
account as
hard.
a hold out, bro. Cause hold out when you see me, that just you
Brother,
not
hold
being
out
into the
like brother.
moment and don't wanting to do it. You see
What I
me, but
mean
hold
then,
out
but
she
when
mean like
she ready,
intentionally. No
yeah,
say
then
Ray
when
yeah,
and
she
you
but
just
ready,
it
me a
ain't
not
hold
like,
do
out
it.
now. When
like
she
to
ready now, me a
go
hold out.
whole out is like going like 3 days without sleeping with your woman, 3-4 days without sleeping with your woman.
That's
And you
like I
just
don't
and
hold out that
you're
man.
doing it because you're mad at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
You know? Oh
Let
man.
me tell you.
Can
Oh
y'all
man. I
really
mean
do that?
No, let me
that's
tell
an
you.
ex using sex as
That
a
can,
weapon.
yes. What happen now? Most of the time, when ones and ones is doing stuff like that, they have other market. You see me?
That's what I'm
So when you
saying. So
style it,
y'all
when
don't
you
really
style your
hold
man,
out.
when you style your man now, him know say him have him other girl, him just go fix her up and fuck off with you. So them 3 days where you feel like you hold out him, all right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See me?
That's what that's the point I was gonna make because I don't think when women do it thinking they're being spiteful to their men, it's really not helping anything because he can easily go sleep with somebody else.
Here a man saying who's out.